Dr. Steve Hotze here. I'm with a longtime guest of ours, Selena Van Proyen. And Selena's grew up here in Houston, went to St. Pius High School, and ultimately went off to college and became a cheerleader in college and went to what is now Texas State. Came back to Houston, and she's been involved in really the medical industry for numerous years, maybe a decade. But you came in to see us in 2009, and tell us the surprise. How did it happen that you came into the center?
Well, it's a very interesting story because not a lot of people actually get gifts like this. This is a very large gift to me. That is the gift that keeps on giving. So this actually was a Valentine's gift from my husband.
Wow.
We've only been married for 2 years, and we definitely needed it. So moving on from that.
Tell us about that. Why did he give you? Why did he decide you needed that? What was?
Wow.
You've been married for 2 years, and everything was smooth and lovey-dovey, and everything was going along great.
That's right. No more honeymoon. No more. I mean, obviously the radio that he actually heard from you. You pretty much nailed everything of what I was actually feeling. So very irritable, a lot of just moodiness and depression, anxiety. Just my cycles were different, all off, and I was just not a nice person.
And you wanted to get pregnant too. And
yes, that was the biggest thing. So my body obviously needed to get really on track to provide nurturing for my baby. So we tried for about 8 months, and it was not successful. So we needed to definitely look into something different. And so to get myself all well, I came to you, and he is the best gift for himself because it actually made his life better.
Now, when you'd seen these other physicians, had they given you any medication for your symptoms?
So it's the same, song and dance. They gave me depression medication, which did not do anything but worsen the situation. And they wanted to put me on the birth control pill. That made me crazy. Nothing was working. So you are sitting in the chair thinking you have no hope, you have nowhere to go, no one wants to listen to you anymore. They think you're crazy, and they just saying, oh, well, I'm sorry, but this is all what we can do. So my husband definitely needed to find something to help us have a wonderful, long-lasting relationship. Otherwise, I think I understand why, the divorce rate is definitely high because of that situation.
Sure.
Obviously, yeah.
So you came in and you saw Dr. Ellsworth, and what did he start you on? What did he begin to treat you with?
Dr. Ellsworth was amazing. He listened to what I had to say. He didn't look at me like the other doctors did, like crazy. What are you talking about? He heard exactly what I needed. A lot has to do with minerals and vitamins. It's really basic stuff that a lot of people have no idea that they're completely malnutrition. They need to figure out where their body is absorbing the vitamins. But the biggest thing is progesterone, and the biggest thing was my thyroid. So I had no idea I was hypothyroid. He named all these things, and I'm like, that is exactly like who I am. So put me on thyroid, put me on progesterone, and what a wonderful difference that made me. My skin looked great, my hair came back, it was amazing, my sex drive was awesome, and I think that's probably why my husband was wanting us to get through this.
And so you ended up getting pregnant pretty soon after that, didn't you?
One thing rolls into the next, and my husband is happy, and we're happy, and lo and behold, we have 2 wonderful, beautiful kids, and everything is just as it should be, all because of your program.
Well, let me tell you what, the kudos go to you because you took charge of your own health, and you listened to your husband, and your husband thought enough of you to offer you the opportunity to get healthy and well. He'd heard us on the radio, I guess, a radio program, right?
That's right, yeah.
And so he gave you that gift, and you accepted it, and you decided to follow the program. Now, if you hadn't followed the program, you wouldn't be where you are now. But you took it, and you've learned so much, as we were talking earlier, about nutrition and organic eating and how you're training your kids to eat right.
Mm-hmm.
You look absolutely stunning. Now, I understand you just went back to a 20-year reunion, high school reunion. Now, you were a cheerleader. Now, she looks like she could be a cheerleader in high school today. So she was a cheerleader at high school at St. Pius,
Yes.
and then she was a cheerleader in college. Now tell me, when you went back to your 20-year reunion, what did they say about you?
Oh, I was very honored to have some of the long time, I didn't even recognize a lot of my peers, and everyone just was like, you just look the same. Actually, you look better than you did when you were in high school. So I was like, well, I don't know how to take that, but I'm going to take it. So it was a great
Made you feel good about
reflection on
Yeah.
how people knew me then and then know me now. So yeah, it was definitely a pat on the back, and I felt my little esteem go from here to here.
Well, Selena, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations
Thank you.
for taking charge of your health
Thank
and your
you.
health success. That's wonderful. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to
Well,
serve you.
thank you. Absolutely.